Write and White Pockets from Speech Corner. Each package contains 5 individual pockets, and they each come with their own pen. Here's the marker up close. You'll see that there's an eraser on the cap, and then when you take the cap off, it's a fine point black marker. Now, let's take a look of how it is in action. First of all, you would get a worksheet page. This came from Speech Corner's Double Dice Sound-Loaded Sentences. So I'm going to grab the double dice to show you how it works. You would put the worksheet page inside the pocket, roll the die. If you look at the die, it landed on the star and the number 4. So the student would locate the star on their page and they would read the sound-loaded sentence 4 times before they would mark in the star. Then they're going to roll the dice again. This time they landed on the circle and the number 3. So they're going to look down their page. If they find the circle, they're going to say the sound-loaded sentences 3 times, and then they're going to mark in the circle. And then this is going to continue as they finish completing the page. This is going to give them a lot of practice with their articulation skills, as this is what the worksheet targets, and it's going to show you how you can reuse these worksheet pages over and over again so that you don't have to continually make copies and waste paper, especially if you're not sending it home as homework. The student will then erase anything and everything on their page, depending on how much time you have for therapy or if the session is over. And then when you take out the page, you can see that the worksheet is clear and can be used again, and so is the pocket. Here's another example of an articulation worksheet for our trace and speak. The student would write their name at the top, and then you would say how many times they have to say the target word. And then this particular worksheet, they trace the shape as they say their target word, the number of times indicated. This would be 4 times. So they would say the target word 4 times, and then they would trace the shape. This is perfect for preschoolers and kindergarteners and anyone that's working on their fine motor skills as well as their speech skills. And then you can see that you can erase it. These Write and White pockets are perfect for most of Speech Corner's workbooks. And as you can see, when you pull it out, it looks perfect. And then, oops, if you forget, then you can continue to erase until it's nice and clean.